Microphone plugged in. All right, everybody. It's about 8:40 Friday morning. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm at the entrance to Delnor-Wiggins State Park. As you can see, the park is closed. Standing water, sand on the road that takes you through the park. Becoming an all too familiar sight. I'm going to take you out to the beach. We'll see what that looks like. Part one of this morning's beach walk, we walked all the way up Vanderbilt Beach from down by the Ritz. You might want to check that out. Lots of sand dumped up onto the beach, pushed up high onto the beach, washed away down by the water line and pushed up onto the beach. I don't know how long the park's going to be closed for. I do recommend you follow Friends of Delnor-Wiggins State Park on Facebook for updates. But yeah, there's sand all out in the street here. Kind of like there was down at Vanderbilt Beach Park this morning. Not as much. That was incredible down there. Still standing water. This was water from the Gulf of Mexico, not rainwater, my friends. It's out here. Walk out the boardwalk. This is the Bluebell Beach access. This is how you get out to the beach. The north end of Vanderbilt Beach. And I'm going to get a drink of water real quick. I got it from the water fountain, not from a puddle, in case you're wondering. Lots of sand here on the walkway, on the pathway. Well, that wind just hit me in the face coming in from the west. We're about an hour and a half away from high tide, so that onshore wind is not helping at all. Probably going to be a higher than normal tide again today. It already is higher than normal. Look at all the sand back in here. On the boardwalk. Notice the sand in relation to the top of the handrails here as I'm walking out the boardwalk. You noticing it? You see how much sand is piled up here? Now the handrails are below my waist. Down by my knees. You get out to the beach, they're down by my ankles. The Delnor-Wiggins State Park sign looks like it's just kind of sitting down there on the ground. All those beautiful new parking lots that they just reopened, number 3 and 4, they're probably just full of sand. I hope not. sure what's wrong with those people, why they're back there. You can still see the posts from the rope line, the tops of them just sticking out of the sand here. All that beautiful railroad vine buried. Remember all that gorgeous railroad vine here? Now it's buried. Sad. There is a rip current statement in effect. That only makes sense. That water's still pretty rough. That's why we're flying the red flags here. We've been flying them for several days. That wind is still whipping in off the Gulf. Lost some sand all in here. It basically, the sand on our beach here, Vanderbilt Beach, Wiggins, we got pushed from over here up into here. It just got pushed up onto the beach. It's kind of like it built a new dune. I don't know. Is that what Mother Nature, Mother Ocean are doing? Just rebuilding the dunes by themselves on their own? It's their sand. It's sad to see all that railroad line gone. It'll be coming back. There's some still here, but I mean, it was like a carpet of railroad vine here with those beautiful pinkish purple blooms. You can see remnants of it here and there. Nothing like Hurricane Ian was. There was so much debris piled up on the beach. It's going to be interesting to see what this beach looks like in a week or so, how much the contour has changed. Up to parking lot 1. Remember, what, 3 days ago, how beautiful the water was getting? Calming down and clearing up. Darn. So I was watching Wink. Have them running in the background. We don't have power at our house. I don't think it's on yet. We lost power about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Right as I got to the beach, my wife texted me and said the power is off for good. It was flickering all afternoon. But I've been sitting in the dark listening to Wink. And I heard Matt Devitt this morning say that there's 4 areas of interest that they're watching. I don't think there's anything to worry about for us. He said there was 4, and I didn't get the rest of the report. I left the house. to head to Vanderbilt Beach. You know what you're looking at? That's parking lot 1. All that sand. That's parking lot 1. Just on the other side of these trees right here. That's all the parking lot. They just can't win here with Delnor-Wiggins. Try to find the bright spot. The park is still here. The beach is still here. The people are still here. How's the shelling?
Oh,
$10. And not a broken one?
No, it's
wow,
good.
that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm just, if I see something I like.
Yeah. Yeah, not a whole lot of dry ground to walk on here this morning. The tide's still gonna come up a little higher this morning before it starts receding. Some advice here, or a request. Let's say a request. Stay out of this area. Even though there's no barrier now, that little rope line that they had running along, stay out of this area. There's no reason to be up in there. I know there's not much beach left. Please stay out of our dunes there. We want to let them recover again, so keep that in mind. Remind people, stay out of there. I mean, you can see the rope down here. Most people would understand why that rope is there, but some people don't get it. Even when the rope was there, they didn't get it. Eggheads. When they do reopen, don't forget to be honest and pay your entrance fee. The park cannot survive without your help, just like me. Remember that. I do depend on your financial support to make ends meet. Send some stars to my Facebook videos. You get a penny for each star that you send. Tips are hugely appreciated. Preferred over those stars. There's no fees involved with the tips. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. Parking lot 2. Another sand lot. Look at that. That is parking lot 2, my friends. Wow. That's a lot of sand. Holy cow. Looks like it goes right over to the road. What a shame. Washed right over the road. Look at this. No more parking lot 2. Unless they just let everybody park on the sand. Well, looks like the park is going to be closed for a while again. Hopefully I'm wrong. That's a lot of sand to move. First I got to get bids and all that stuff. Oh. Heartbreaking, heartbreaking, heartbreaking. Hey, follow Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park on Facebook. That is your best source for information about the park. Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. If you want to help out, we're going to need some help. We're going to need some volunteers. Join the Friends organization. If you'd like to help out financially, send some money directly to the park. You can do that through the Friends group as well. Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park, a great group of people. On the bright side, I haven't gotten rained on. is the area between parking lot 2 and 3. Parking lot 3. Man, it was a brand new parking lot. It was beautiful. Now, where is it? Where is parking lot 3? Is this parking lot 3 that we're looking at? Almost brings a tear to my eye. I mean, just how long it took just to get 4 parking lots open. And now, here we go again. Here we go again. Where the skybox used to be, right in here. Look at that. That's what's left of parking lot 3. They just spent so much money redoing that. Parking lot 4, same thing. Ugh. You get the idea, my friends. We just took quite a few steps backwards here at Delnor-Wiggins, unfortunately. exactly sure where I am now. Is this parking lot 4? I don't know. You hear all those shells crunching under my feet? They're shells that were like unearthed by the storm surge when it scalped the beach down here. Sunshine. Yay! I love sunshine. I'm glad I'm wearing my flip-flops this morning. My dress shoes. I wonder if the old crooked palm tree is up there in Area 5. Still trying to figure out where we're at. If that's the entrance to parking lot 4 right there, I can't tell. I can't tell anymore. Crunching. I'm way up higher on the beach than I normally am walking. There should be porta-johns when we get to parking lot 4. Unless they got washed away. All the time I spent walking this beach, you'd think I'd know where I'm at. There's one of the accesses. Parking lot 4 right there. Second one. So Area Roy is just ahead. But from what I can see from here, that beautiful new parking lot number 4 is a mess. Just like the rest of them. Darn. We can figure out where Area Roy was. It still is, still Area Roy. I don't see any birds out here. Should be right in here. The north end of parking lot 4 right there, Area Roy. What are you thinking now, Roy? Here we go again? Wow. Feel some rain. I don't know if it's spray or rain. If you shellers wanted to do some walking, you might find something down here. I don't know. Looks like just a ton of broken stuff. Ton of broken shells. it is, out in the water now. A crooked palm tree. Our rangers doing their own assessment. This is where parking lot 5 used to be. This is area 5. This never got rebuilt since Hurricane Ian. But now everything else in the park looks like Area 5. Remember who's doing all the walking here for you, my friends. Make me happy. Show some support today. All back in here, this was parking lot number 5. Morning. Here we go again, huh?
Yeah, but it's going to be, park's going to be shut down for a while.
Man, unless they...
It's almost gone.
What is it? They should just let everybody park on the sand.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
How's the shelling? How's the hunting going? Find any shark's teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Well, there's a plus.
I came yesterday. Were you here yesterday?
Yeah.
I couldn't even get to 5 was...
I didn't come
the
here.
water was all the way.
I was down at 5 o'clock. I was down at Vanderbilt, and the water was already coming out and going up Gulf Shore.
Oh, horrible.
It was bad. Yeah. See you later, Mike. He said the shark tooth hunting's good. Well, this is actually the best look we've had at Area 5. Remember, I told you there was nothing up here, but they had built that big sand berm, they had that big pile of sand blocking the view. That's what Area 5 looks like, parking lot 5. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Now it's just got more sand piled into it, plus that big sand pile that they had, it just pushed it all up into there. Oh man, it's gonna be a while, my friends. You know, that's what happens. Everything starts looking good, you get complacent. Down the hill it goes, right downhill it goes. Boom, just like that. In the blink of an eye. My little piece of heaven on earth gets turned upside down. Not washed away, it's just kind of turned upside down. It's still here, just looks different. up to Wiggins Pass. Then I'm gonna call it a morning. I got a little bit of a walk home now. I didn't anticipate coming all the way up here to Wiggins Pass this morning, but I just started walking. And here we are. Man, oh man. Look at all that blue now. Look at that blue sky. Wow. I believe where I'm at right now is where the pavilion used to be. Back over to my right. The bathhouse and pavilion. Had the best grill in the whole park at that pavilion. That was a great grill. Cleared out up here. Well, all the underbrush just been buried. Where'd all our beach go at the pass? Where did our beach go? Man. Mother Ocean, you were a bad, bad lady. Shame on you. I know, it's your beach. You do what you want. Well, there you go. My first look at Delnor-Wiggins after Helene's storm surge. Your first look. Well, we still got a lot of sand up here. It's kind of got shoved over this way. We lost, looks like a lot over here on the left. Oh, I hope we got electric when I get home. That would be awesome. Have some AC. It's so humid out. I hear some birds. A lot of, looks like standing water back in there. That. Wow. I don't know if you can see the birds. I know you can hear them. I don't want to spook them. Man, this has changed here. A huge drop off here now. Wow. A whole new beach up here. I think a lot of those are terns. All right, I'm going to wrap it up here. It's been quite a walk. I hope you appreciate my efforts. I'll know when I check that PayPal account, that Venmo account. If you happen to send some stars, thank you, my friends. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. If you'd like to send a little thank you for my efforts, I do depend on your kindness, your generosity to make ends meet each month. Keep that in mind. Hey, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. God bless America. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.